recent visit, I wanted to show you what we had to offer you and your students in the world of medical terminology. So I've loaded some information that you can go online to preview at your leisure. Um, I'm showing you here at the Instructor Resource Center. That's where you would access it. Under my library is the text that I've added. You can add any of our text here though in view. You can click on this to get to the ebook and teaching resources. But what I really want you to play around with is this course that I created. This is what the students would use. As I give you a brief look at it, realize it's very customizable. You can add things, you can delete things, you can make them for grade, they'll flow in the Blackboard, a lot of those things. We won't get into too many details. We'll look at one chapter, and every chapter is set up in much the same way. There'll be reading, which is a very high functioning ebook, and a little more reading, and then it gets into some of the problems. Okay, so here there are a number of problems. You can click on any one of them to see how it works. They're following methods that are going to be engaging to students, all right, and help them learn their medical terminology. So I'll just quickly look at a couple different ones just to show you the variety. Advantages this, students get immediate feedback on how they're doing. Repetition is one way we remember things. All these things are important. As students are doing this work, they'll give them work on spelling the terms. And if certain of these things aren't as important to you, then you just can hide these activities or just make them available for practice if you don't want them available for grade. So you can see there's a variety and a lot of different proven methods. All right, going into the different areas within that chapter, it's going to be the same type of things. Okay, here's going to be some photos and doing some images. All right. More of the same type of things. Under study it, there's even more review for students. So fun ways that they can practice things. And then there's some quizzes they can take. Again, to practice, you can do real life scenarios so they can see how this can be applied. So there's just a huge variety. There's a video. All right, so all those things are available for each chapter. Lastly, just to give you an idea of how much stuff we have, let's look. We have a video library. Here's our just videos for chapter 3. So take a look at it. I'm sure anxious to hear what you think, and we can go over it in much more detail. Thank you, and have yourself a great day.